What's up, VC? What's up, vinyl community? It's Dan hanging out with you for Dan's Vinyl Channel. Coming back at you with number 2 today. I wanted to finish up the garage sale finds that I had last weekend. I told you guys I found some prog, I found psych, I found some other stuff that I wanted to show you guys at that garage sale for $1 a piece, and I've had a chance to clean most of these records and actually ended up a little better shape than I thought a lot of them were. So, and then I've got some channel shout outs I want to do at the end of this because there's some of you guys who are just completely awesome. So hang on for that. So yeah, so last weekend was the first real garage sale that I actually ran into some records at, and I ended up getting a pretty decent score. So I showed you more of the rock and metal. Now we're getting into like some more of the rock, maybe getting into some prog and some psych, and also, I mean, what would a Dan video be without a little bit of some 80s ridiculousness? I love this record, Europe's The Final Countdown. It was $1. I picked it up. I already have it. I have one that's in way better shape, but I thought, who knows? Maybe somebody would want that one. Europe's The Final Countdown. It's a VG. Not bad. Just a fun record, man. It's that I might have mentioned this in my other video. A lot of people say about Europe, they say they're too heavy to be soft rock, and they're too soft to be heavy rock. So they're Europe. Kind of a glam hair kind of thing. And this cover, man, dig that. I mean, these cats are like it's Superman. You remember General Zod? Yeah, and he was like put into glass and sent out into space. It looks like these guys from Europe may have been punished by the people of Earth. Who knows? Just kind of strange future abounds. So anyway, yeah, Europe's The Final Countdown. Ran into that one. Got to pick it up for $1, right? All right, now this next band I knew nothing about, and I've barely listened to this record, and I don't know anything about them, except for I know that there would be no King Diamond if there was no Uriah Heep. And this album was in that Rummage Sale as well. And this is the Salisbury album. And it cleaned up very nice. Apparently this is a different pressing than the UK pressing. Apparently the UK pressing doesn't have the song Simon the Bullet Freak on it. So, but yeah, so I haven't really had a chance to listen to this. I kind of wanted to play test it a little bit, and the music the music overpowered any of the kind of crackle that was on this. So I'm looking forward to getting some listening done with this Uriah Heep record. I heard a long time, I don't know if you guys are fans of Henry Rollins. I'm a huge Henry Rollins fan. And he was recently on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about how he does protein listening during the week and carb listening on the weekends. So what he meant, and I kind of identify with that. This is some protein listening. This is stuff I've never heard before. So this is your fish. This is your your chicken. Your steak. Whatever it is. Steak is a fun food, but you know what I'm getting at. Protein listening. This isn't carb listening. This is carb listening. This is your chili. This is your pizza. This is the stuff, your burgers, the stuff you're familiar with. This is more of your protein. So I got a lot of protein listening to do, guys, because I got a lot of records here that I haven't listened to much or really ever really heard of too much Uriah Heep. I know it's a cool looking album cover. They're cool name. I know they're rock and roll, and I know they influenced King Diamond. So that's where I'm at. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to that record. This next one was super excited to find. I love this band. I didn't have this record, and it's Close to the Edge. Yeah, you get into some good prog here. So this is it's an album I'm not completely familiar with, but I'm really looking forward to sitting down and having some time to take this one in. So yeah, it was in okay shape. A lot of these, like I said, they've the covers weren't in the best of shape, but all the wax was really good in these, and they were all in their sleeves. Thank God. There's nothing I hate more than going to a garage sale and seeing a record just shoved into the sleeve without that inner sleeve. I'm like, gosh, man, that kills me. But yeah, Yes is close to the edge. It's a nice gatefold record here. It's got some cool artwork. So yeah, big fan of Yes. I like Yes, like the proggy stuff. So this next record, I'd be lying if I said I was completely familiar with Dave Mason. I know some of his stuff. He's a good singer-songwriter dude. Dave Mason, Certified Live. Thought, why not roll the dice, check it out. It's a dual disc, gatefold record. He's got some covers that he does on this. He does Take It to the Limit. He does Only You Know and I Know. Give Me Some Lovin's on here, All Along the Watchtower. He does a lot of covers. That was mainly what I recognized on here, and I thought, well, it's a buck. It's in great shape. This is actually one of the better records in the collection. I don't think it got a lot of love. So, yeah, Dave Mason, Certified Live. I'm not really big into live albums too much, but, I thought maybe this would be worth it. All right, now this next one, I saw this and I about freaked. I was like, oh, yeah. So I have been wanting this record for a long time, and I know, this is kind of the standard prog album, and that's King Crimson. Yes. So I got King I can't say it. King Crimson's this is a complete, I can't even say it. King Crimson in the Court of the Crimson King. I don't know why that was really hard for me to say. It's like, I don't know, I thought for a minute I was having a stroke there or something. So yeah, and it was in really good shape. It sounds phenomenal. This is a great record. This is just something I've really wanted for a long time. So yeah, great artwork in here. A great album. It's a standard. So, yeah, I would put this, definitely top prog albums, and, man, really enjoyable listen. I've actually listened to this one a few times this week. Great stuff. All right, this next one, this is kind of covers some psych that was there, but, it's not like some rare psych or anything. I've seen this shown a few times in the VC, and that's this band Spirit, The 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus. I just can't talk today, guys. So yeah, this record was in pretty decent shape. It's got a nice gatefold here, and it's really good. Spirit's a great band. I saw Jimmy the Saint shown this in one of his videos recently, and when I saw this, was like, oh yeah. Really excited about that one. I've listened to this one a couple of times. This is turning into carb listening for me. I really enjoyed it. Spirits, The 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus. There, I got that one out. That's kind of hard to believe there. But yeah, that's on the Epic label, the old Epic label. I love that label. Very cool stuff. All right, now this next band I'd never heard of, and actually I thought that the name of the band was the title of the album, and I thought this was a band called Medusa. I'd never heard of Trapeze before. As you can see, there's some deep ring wear on this, but you guys, this album, I really like this. Yeah, it's it's kind of just your standard fare, I guess. Classic hard rock, but these guys did it really well, and it's just a great record. I've listened to this a few times. This is the one I thought I had in the stack to show you guys in the first one with the hard rock and metal stuff that I found. But Trapeze, yeah, there we go. We finally went back and focused. But Trapeze with Medusa, I was really excited. I thought, well, that looks like kind of a trippy album cover. Maybe it's some psychedelic, or I don't know, what it is, but it's $1 blind buy, and I was completely happy with the result here. So yeah, you guys are into hard rock from the '70s, early '70s hard rock. This is a great album. Trapeze's Medusa. All right, so this is the last of the ones that I found at that rummage sale, and you guys don't judge me. I'm completely unfamiliar with this record, and I know that a few of you, especially who are the real big Beatles fans, are very familiar with this record, and that's Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney and their Ram album. I know this. I've seen this about a bunch. I've never really listened to it. It was $1, and it was in really great shape. So I thought, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this one out. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. I had a chance to clean it up. It cleaned up really nice. It's got a great gloss, some hairline scuffs. Nothing really too bad on this one. So yeah, Paul and Linda McCartney's Ram album. So yeah, like I said, I haven't even really had a chance to look at the track listing here, and as I'm looking at it, I'm not seeing anything that I recognize, but I'm gonna give it a listen, and who knows what I've been missing. So yeah. So anyway, that'll do it. But I wanted to do a channel shout out to a few of you guys, a few people that are just. They're constantly supporting of the channel, and I really enjoy your content, and I really appreciate you guys always watching, always commenting and liking. Tony over at Tainted Lord 87, thank you so much for watching all the time. Also, let me see here, Bad English Rex, yeah, Mr. Finglish, yeah, thank you so much, man. I really enjoy the interaction that we have. Who else here? Some people that I have I've mentioned a bunch of you guys before, so let me make sure that I am okay. MF Merrick does vinyl. Thank you so much, man. We're both Pantera fans there. Also. I wanted to do a shout out to Speaker's Corner. He did a contest entry that I really loved for my 100 subs contest. So thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. And Jeff Kempen, thank you, man. I really enjoy your channel. I'd heard people talk about you, but I hadn't really watched it until recently. But man, I'm really digging your stuff. Your latest video, I really loved it, and yeah, man, it's a bummer sometimes those estate sales and garage sales, man. They can be kills, but sometimes you could kill at one, man. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to throw some shout outs to some people there, and just really want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it, guys. Having a ball here in the VC. So, anyway, that'll do it for now. I might have a video or two coming up this weekend. I wanted to do a dollar bin finds. Some stuff that I found in the dollar bin that, kind of gets passed over, glossed over, but some stuff that's worth talking about. Also, I had a decent Discogs transaction, and I got really excited. I got a mini grail off of Discogs. I'm going to call it a mini grail. It's just something I've been looking for a long time. Didn't want to spend the 30 or 40 bucks, and got a good deal. And man, I was really satisfied with that. So I'm going to try to have a couple of more videos to put out this weekend, but wanted to finish up these garage sale find rekkids. So you guys take it easy. You guys keep digging them rekkids. All right. Have a great start to your weekend. Peace out, guys. We'll talk to you later.